Let's go. Play. Zozo the Clown. Like, we've had several players here who, they kind of have a sense of where to put the pieces. You know. Oh, that wasn't it. After I said that, you're going to do that to me. Good move. Okay, good move. I think. I don't know. Let's castle. That looks to me like a pawn. That looks to me like a pawn. Let's fly away. Because Mama said develop. Mama said bring the knight in. Oof. See what I was saying? Under 1,000, boss. It's about the pieces. It's about the pieces. It's not a, you know. He played 2 moves of reasonable opening. How he doesn't resign. That's a little crude, huh? Anyway, she doesn't resign. And at this level, I guess you don't. You don't. There was somebody, Strong Chess, friend of the dojo, in the dojo, talked about how he doesn't want people at this level to resign. I get it. I get it. But maybe against me, buddy. All right? Maybe against me you resign. Please. Oh, gosh. It's a yard sale. All right. I'm going to get a cup of coffee, my friends, because I deserve it. And then I'm coming back. Let's see. We need a new starting screen soon. So Braden needs to get to work. Braden, where are you, buddy? We need a new starting screen soon. Starting screen soon. That's where I am. That's because my daughter rubbed the booger lotion on me today that I'm saying instead of we need a new starting soon screen, I'm saying we need a new starting screen soon. All right, my friends, I'm back. I just had a cool idea. Maybe so we can give Braden more work. He could put together like the highlights of each 100-point thing that we do. So, you know, but I do. You know, it's easy for me to sit here and play some blitz. Poor Braden would have to sit there and actually watch the thing. Poor guy. Oh, I got coffee grounds on my face, buddy. What do you do with coffee grounds on your face? Here we go. A graphic overhaul. Definitely, boss. Definitely. We need a graphic overhaul. So here we go. Let's go write Braden over here. We're going to write Braden. And so, where is this guy? We're going to say, first we got to say, crowd didn't like the image. Didn't like the image, unfortunately. Sad face. Crowd didn't like the image, Braden. And I'm going to pull up that image in just a second. Was thinking maybe highlights from each 100 points I gained on the speed run for YT. All right. What happened to my business? How come I'm not seeing myself? What's going on? First of all, there's a little image. Didn't I have an image? Let's add an image here while we're waiting for this thing to work. So, image. Okay. Browse. Oh, am I going to be able to find the image? Is this it? Nope, that isn't it. That isn't it, boss. Nope. Delete. That's a nice image. I created that with my AI stuff. So hold on, let's do this. We'll go open original over here. Pop. And then I'll say, what do I gotta do? I gotta go save image. That's a PNG. Doesn't it never work as a PNG? We're just gonna see here. Oh, it's under pictures. I know where to find this. Okay. Boomer GM. He takes a while for him to figure this stuff out. but he can do it. So, browse. Pictures, thank you very much. Here we go, aggressive repertoire. We'll put this in the corner. People didn't like this last time. They were like, Kraai, this is dumb. This is Braden did this. I don't know. It's not horrendous, but it's definitely, first of all, going to have to say dojo aggressive repertoire. The image would be used like on our site, and then if eventually I want to do a Chessable course, so all that stuff, we need a cool image. And last time I was here, people were like, that image is dumb. And I was like, dude, I'm sorry, Braden. They didn't like it. But you guys don't like anything. Click here to reload. I might be broken. There we go. So, like we did the dojo logo, and nobody liked it, dude. I put up probably 40 different logos on the stream, and nobody liked anything, and so we never got a new logo. Oh, I love coffee. Yes. It's just delightful. Sombrero says it's dumb. Freddie says it would catch his attention. It was the logo for a Chessable course. Clickbaity. Yeah, Here we go. So if you guys have another idea, I'm down for it. It needs to, I just wanted to say dojo, and we're gonna also do. I'm gonna also do for black. It's gonna be complete repertoire. Complete. I'm playing it. All right, 900. We're going up in skill level, my friend. We're going up. Actually, I should tell Jamil that I'm doing this thing too. Doing speed run if you want to join. All right, here we go. He actually doesn't play. There's two main openings. He doesn't play. Whoa. What's happening? Now, does Queen H5 already win the business? All right, let's play Queen H5. Fool's mate. Fool's mate, baby. Do you have to cry? Do you have to do it, buddy? Yeah, snapping the head off the king, dude. All right. Jamil, are you there, buddy?
Hey.
Now we are live. Don't say anything nasty. I don't want to get you. I don't want to get you dethroned or whatever they call it today. Canceled. No. I don't want you to get canceled, buddy.
I won't get canceled. I promise.
Now I already blew it here. I already blew it. Are you watching live?
No. Let me bring up the Twitch.
This guy's coming at me like a spider monkey, man. Jeez. Okay. Now it's just an equal position. The guy played B6 on me. So we're doing the speed run, Jamil. Check it out. And I'm starting from the very bottom.
Yeah.
I'm starting from the very, very bottom. And kind of exciting times. And the idea is not only the aggressive repertoire for white, but also for black. And so I'll show you, and then what's cool about you being here is if the game becomes mildly theoretical and stuff, we can look at it later.
Mm-hmm. Shall I, Dojo Ag Rep? Okay, I'm gonna watch this live on chess.com because I think there's a lag on the.
Oh, okay, could be, yeah. Let's fly away.
Watch, here we go.
This guy's pretty cruel to me, man. He's just. Oh man, something's wrong with my player. It's like my Twitch. I don't know if other people's Twitch are funny, but yeah. What do you like this logo, by the way? Yes or no?
What logo are you talking about?
Oh, the one on Twitch. This little skeleton.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
A little creepy, but cool.
Let's take here and see what he does. Let's put this guy here and see what he does.
You know, for a 900 rated player, I would assume you would have posterized him by now.
Dude, well, I'm trying to tell you that some of these guys...
Knight G5.
No, I don't want to play Knight G5. He Rook F2 me, man.
Yeah, no, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you didn't say that. Sounded to me like you said it, buddy. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? See, this guy's pretty good, man. This guy's pretty good. This whole rook on the H-file thing was pretty weak on my part. All right, let's take this thing. All right, let's go knight E2. Let's go knight D4. That's your idea, boss. This is your idea to do this stuff to him. Now we might play knight G5. Oh, that's a family fork, boss, right there. That's what's known as a family fork. Painful. Painful. Now, one thing I've been on you, Jamil. Oh, he just resigned. We're getting to a higher level of player now, Jamil. Because so what? Let me break it down for you, boss. We started at 600.
Yeah.
And we're working our way up. And it took a while for me to hit 700. I mean, I won all my games, but still, it took a while, man.
I think it's because you're playing a lot of games.
No, they started out, okay, the whole thing is like, there's this thing called a KD value, which is like how fast you move or something. And so I had to play 20 games yesterday where I really stunk up the dojo. Anyways, that's how they set my value. And so I'm getting like 14 points a game. It takes a while. But it's kind of cool, Jamil, because like it gives me a flavor of like how strong are these 700 players. And this guy was 900, but he didn't play, I mean, he played B6, which is truly terrible. And then, but I didn't knock him out immediately. I didn't. All right, here we go. Let's do a go again.
I think that's part of, I mean, my problem for sure when I play lower rated players is I get annoyed if I don't beat them within the first, I don't know, 10 moves or something. I start to make some impulsive decisions.
Well, I just won a knight here, son. This guy's rated 529, so, you know.
Are you playing another one?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, why is it not? Okay, watch, here we go.
I guess I could have played queen d2 there. You'd think king g7 would be an automatic here.
Must be using engine. Oh, should have played d6. Oh, and he, okay. Well.
Oh, there we go, man. There we go. Plus 5 points. Let's play again.
That was quick.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. I'm going to... Okay, fine. Now, what I'm going to do, Jamil, is I'm going to try out Altucher's Funky Monkey. This is the Funky Monkey opening, man, right here.
Something like that.
Now, bishop c4, as we know, is basically always never the right thing. And, fine. It's actually, he's almost playing a aggressive repertoire against me. Let's smack him. Let's bring out our guys. Let's do that. He's not lost. He should play knight bd2 and then h3.
What about h3 immediately?
He wants to play. He would love to play knight e5 in this position. Yeah. So with knight bd2, h3. By the way, Jamil, you cannot say anything if it even feels like a hint, okay? Or else they'll get on me.
I'm merely a spectator.
Yeah, you can't say anything. We can talk afterwards. But if you say something like, hey, what about this move? Oh, I'm going to get delugied, dude. I'm going to get delugied.
Okay.
You know the story, right?
No, I know the story, yeah.
So far, Fat Coup, besides losing a tempo, he's equal.
Can I make comments about the position without suggesting moves? Or not even?
That's a good question. Normally, I would say, like before the Delugi scandal, I would have said fine. Now I'm like nervous about getting canceled by somebody being like, Jesse has a student on just like Delugi did, and oh man, how terrible, blah blah blah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm merely a almost 1900 rated player.
Oh, we know. We know, buddy. We know. I'm just kidding.
At the bottom of the bucket.
You're bottom of the bucket. All right, first question. Can I play knight e4? Let's just think about this half a second. It's a pretty fancy move, Kraai. All right, let's do it. It just looks correct.
Can I make comments after you've made a move?
Like that's disgusting, or like that?
No, like there goes his good bishop.
Yeah, there goes his good bishop. Okay, that's a spicy move, and I think e5 is the end. Let's see if it is. Whack! Oh, he didn't see it. Thank you very much. That's tasty. Delicious. The chess.com has all these names. There's some guy in the back room, he's creating the names. Now, if my queen had been trapped, that would have been a real bummer, man. Let me just say that, man. That would have been like, oh man, that would have been terrible. Oh, that's a yard sale now, my friend.
So wait, with speedrun accounts, do you not take their ratings?
So the way it works is they get their rating back.
So do you register this account as a speedrun account?
Yeah, this is a speedrun account, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
So that way that I can start it at whatever level I want. I chose 600 just to get a full tour of different players' strengths and yada yada.
Do you have to be like a title player or something too?
I had to have pull. I had to have pull with the people.
You have to have what?
Pull. I had to know somebody.
Oh.
Yeah. I had to know somebody, yeah. A lot of people are honest about oh, you guys shouldn't do chess.com, yada yada. I have some sympathy with it, but at least with chess, there are some perks, such as them setting me up for a speed run. And I think we're probably on the homepage right now. That's why it says we have 1,700 people, 1,800 people. That's not real people watching. That's just people from the chess.com homepage watching us. All right, here we go. New 3-2. So for Jamil's benefit and everyone else's, I'll say his repertoire, Jamil's repertoire is a little different. So Jamil's been playing the Danish. It's been working out great for him. And also against the Sicilian, he's been playing the Smith-Morra. Also working out great. The Smith-Morra I have a lot of sympathy for too.
I think on my stats, my highest win rate is with the Smith-Morra. I'm fairly sure.
Mm-hmm.
Or it might be the Caro now. Relatively speaking, I think it might be the Caro now.
I think I was supposed to play. I was supposed to play knight c3 first, boss. Might not make a difference.
But then where would you put the knight after? Oh, sorry, knight c3. Okay.
Knight c3. I don't think it makes a difference, honestly. It just knights before weird stuff. Okay, so now we've transposed to the main line, and
so this is the bishop's opening.
Bishop opening, yeah. I saw something like this the other day too. All right, so here we go. Pop. I think this is playable for him. I should maybe. So this is an example of a move order I might check later. But in general, I'm going to claim that I'm just better developed here, and that I'm doing great. Okay, so now I could play either knight d5 or knight a4 or queen d2. Knight d5 looks correct. Let's go.
Looks right to me.
Now maybe he should try knight.
Even with a speedrun account, if you have a chat or a student making comments, you think that could be. Oh, there goes the screen. You think that that's sort of not allowed? Crown.
Well, yeah, anything that smells vaguely of cheating. I think there's some people who would even be upset that I'm talking to somebody while I got this thing going on. I think that's okay. Maybe
I know that Naroditsky on the speedrun account sort of discusses all the moves with the chat. And chat was a recommended move. You don't expect
okay, good point. Yeah, true. And that's part of the idea of the speedrun, right? Is I just want to hang out and talk to people at the same time. Yeah. Now, my bishop wasn't actually threatened, so it was a little bit of a chump move for me to move it at all, right? Come on, Kraai. What's wrong with you, buddy?
Put it back.
I should put it back. Don't say anything, buddy. Don't say anything. Are you gonna get me in trouble?
Jesse, what was that?
What? You didn't like bishop?
You had a fork.
You can't tell me anything, buddy, because now I can do it, and now I'm not allowed to do it because you told me.
Okay. All right.
But there's an interesting question of etiquette of like how many moves are allowed to pass before I'm allowed to do it. All right, I'm not going to do it.
Cancelled.
We canceled. That knight of 6 is still there. I haven't done it yet. I'm not going to do it, man. I'm not going to do that knight of 6. Maybe if like 5 moves pass or something, then I'm allowed to do it.
If he plays like queen e8, then it's a different fork technically.
Well, yeah, he is playing for mate. You got to like that. Check to the miserable bishop. Now, I am allowed, however, to fork him on e7. I think that's totally fair.
They will take your title if you play knight at 6.
I think knight e7's coming, boss. I don't think, because you didn't say that one. I'm allowed to do knight e7.
I did not say that, no.
Check to the miserable king. Check to the miserable rook. Check to the miserable pawn. We're going to be looking at rook f1, knight e7, rook f8 with just general destruction. Queen a4. This guy's just coming at me like a spider monkey, man. I'm going to say, no, you can't take my pawn on a2. Dude, this guy is kind of being frisky for a 688, right? He's pretty frisky for a 688.
When I was this low rated, I don't remember them being this good.
This guy's pretty good, right? Yeah. Oh, he fell for it. That was a trap I set. I set that trap a long time ago. Or maybe he was being cunning about it. Maybe he was just like, dude, this is my last chance. Let's see if Yeah, he might have done it on purpose. All right, this is 700. Let's go. Bam. Oh, here we go. Me and Jamil have done some work as well as Altitude on this thing. All right, here we go.
My favorite opening to play against.
Altitude's really been enjoying it too, man. He's got a crazy thing going on. He's done some deep work. Well, here we go. This is full analysis right here, my friends. This is so hectic, dude. This is so hectic. This guy, this 700, he's getting unloaded with like this super powerful analysis. He's going to be like, this guy's a cheater. Oh, that wasn't it, boss. Now, interesting question. What should I do after this? Bishop f4 seems correct.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, you're not going to say anything.
Nothing.
All right, we're just going to go bishop f4. Because the damage has been done now for this poor dude. All right. Queen b3. Welcome to the dojo. All right, be careful now, Kraai. Queen b7. Oh, that's brutal. Brutal. Look at that pawn on e6. What do you want with me, son? Dang. Yeah, this is totally evil, my friends. Yeah. And as my two students were the ones, actually, let's just say, first of all, it was Sombrero. Because me and Sombrero played a fun game. I was playing the people, and I played black, and I was just like, okay, I'll play Carl Khan against Sombrero. He did this to me, and I was like, oh, this is evil. And they had studied it a little bit with Pruess. And then I turned it on to Jamil, who's with us today. And then I turned it on to Altitude. And then both Jamil and Altitude started turning on the computer. Oh, don't say anything, buddy. Hey, Jamil, don't say anything. But I know you want to say it. Don't say it.
You should take the rook on a8.
Checkmate. Welcome to the dojo. That's right, buddy. Now that's evil, man. Look at that. 12 moves. 12 moves. Anyways, those two guys, they've done some work. We've gone over some games. And so anything I know about it, I know through just looking at those guys' games. All right, here we go.
Is there a way just to have it automatically switch? Because I have to click on your account and...
Oh, I think if you hit follow. If you hit follow, it's going to work out for you.
Where is that? Okay, let me... I'm an honorary boomer, so I'm not very good at this stuff. Challenge, message, follow. There we go.
You know what I'm supposed to do? I was supposed to play knight c3 instead of this. And interestingly, like, doesn't make a difference. This is just... It's all over, boss. Well, I'll take it. Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Oh, this is fun.
For whom? Okay. I don't know. Let's say check. All right, we'll take it. So, but I actually blew my move order there because instead of 3d3, I wanted knight c3. And it might be mildly interesting for us to look later to see how I could improve it and everything. Just so that my rook can land on d1. Let's fly away. Check to the miserable king. It's not a check. That's a big threat, though, man. All right, let's keep the cavalry coming in here, son.
Do you have a particular opening that you enjoy playing against the most?
I feel like not necessarily. I feel like at the lame-o GM level that I'm at, it's what am I doing here? I wanna mate this guy. That at the level I'm at, like all the openings are. I'm just like picking up the pieces in a really lame-o way instead of mating him, but I don't know.
I won't say. I'm fairly certain you had a mate earlier on there.
It's gotta have had a mate, right?
Yeah.
Gotta. Oh, shoot. I forgot to go back. Now, one thing that's not good for you to be here is it'll force me to like look at some. This is the first Sicilian we've had. One thing actually I think is the more you go up, the more Sicilians I think you get. And I think that's correct. You don't want to play as a Sicilian. It's too complicated, dude. Both strategically and in terms of what we could call theory. All right, here's our main dojo move right here. Bam!
I say that even on my level, everyone goes for the Nidorf, but no one actually knows how to play it.
All right, Kraai, it's time to knock this fool out. I feel good about Queen D6. I feel good about Bishop G5. I mean, Queen D6 is just too nice not to do it. El no puedo mover, buddy. Oh, man. This is a welcome to the dojo kind of moment. All right, let's bring him in, boss. Bring him in. All right. Do I go bishop f6 or do I go bishop h4? I go bishop f6.
Good.
Now, one thing about the aggressive repertoire, I'll just talk out loud for a second, is there's a moment, often a position like this, where you're clearly winning, but you have to find it. You do have to find it. And so like that move can be bad. I'm obviously still winning, but maybe there was a knockout. On knight d5, I was concerned with bishop f6, and I didn't see a win after knight f6, king g7. Probably is one. But I also just believe in getting all my pieces out. I also believe, let me tell you this, Jamil, I believe in taking queens. Bam! I believe in that move too. Let's fly away. Let me look. What was it? There was a specific question we were gonna. Oh, right. So it went like this, this, and here I played d3, and instead knight c3. Maybe d3 is just fine too, but the idea is that on bishop c5 I have got this move, and honestly, maybe it's very similar. That I could also do it after d3. So maybe it's a little bit of a dogmatic question, or here's the question: does it matter our move order whether we play d3 or knight c3? Or should I, in general, just always do one? It would be nice to be able to say, like, it's just always knight c3 first. You know, against knight f6, you do have to play d3 because you don't want the knight e4 trick. All right, let's go again. Noir Viking, thank you for subscribing, my man. Boom. Cherry Field from
Here's another card.
Österreich. Okay. Pap.
Oh, do you take?
Yeah, I take.
Is that a repertoire?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I always thought c3 was the repertoire move.
But that C3 is. Whoa! What happened to my bishop? It just flew away. Wait, what happened? Actually, if I go back, E5, C5, takes is a genius move because now check out what's going to happen. I get the setup of the aggressive repertoire, and I'm up tempi plural.
Okay.
Now here I could play c3. I could play knight bd2. Let's go this way. If he castles,
Do it.
knight b3, we might see bishop h7. So this was the intention. And then this was el intenzione. Maybe I should have played bishop f4, maybe. Ooh. All right, friends, does it work? What do you think, Jamil? Yes or no? I can't tell you. Don't tell me anything. We're just doing it. We're just doing it.
Then why ask?
Now, it is mildly complicated after king g6. We're going to stress the mild part about that, though, because I think it's truly only mildly complicated. This isn't complicated. Let's fly away. Might as well, boss.
Sure.
Might as well. Might as well give me some checks. Cherry Fields aus Österreich.
Is he gonna resign?
He's thinking he might just let me sit here. Now for other people, it might be a pain to just sit and wait for my clock to run out. But I can also do the same thing. I can sit here, Jamil, and say, oh, maybe we'll just chat for a second here, Jamil. Maybe we'll just have a little chat. All right, here we go. Bam. Could have gone to the bathroom. All right.
I used to do that whenever I get scam calls, because a lot of agencies, these cold callers, they've got a policy which is they're not allowed to hang up.
Oh,
Like hours.
that's cold, man.
Oh yeah, it was brilliant. So why did you do this e6 thing and not knight f6?
Knight f6 is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But look at this move.
Oh, this is the altiture.
We're going to call this the funky monkey. And what it is it's a very simple plan in that Altiture wants to play bishop b7, knight d7, and then c5. And we're going to see that c5 is a real pain because I'll be threatening c4 and all kinds of other junk. Oh, okay. Now it's getting spicy. Okay, now as spicy as this might be, it looks like he just hung a pawn. That's what it looks like. I could also play bishop b7. I don't know. It looks great. I'm just going to play bishop b7. I can't take pawns.
One thing I like about this this setup against when playing the perk is, I've been burnt before by this bishop e3, queen d2, h4, etc. idea, right?
Yeah. So that avoids that. That's right.
Exactly. At least here I'm not committed to anything.
Oh, now, by the way, I think I should have taken the pawn because I think e6 could have been annoying.
Well,
he's coming for me. There's no doubt about that. All right, let's bring the queen in. Let's bring the queen in. I said I was bringing the queen in. I'm bringing the queen in.
should I mess with you and tell you to make super obvious moves just so you can't play them?
Cold. What I got? Some notifications over here. messages. Somebody messaged me. Real Raptor wants to be friends. Well, I'll be friends with Real Raptor. This account, I don't know, by the way, once you do a speedrun account, I don't know if it's forever. You know, no idea.
What do you mean it's forever?
I mean that, what do I mean? Wait, time out. Let's think about this for a second. What we don't want is for him to trap my queen with his queen and be able to say, I'm trading it all off. So let's first snip here. And then let's check to the queen.
Out of curiosity, why the B rook? So the F rook over the A rook?
Just intuition. I could have done the A rook too. I might want to play A5, and it's just psychologically comforting to keep. Oh, look at that. Queen takes B2, boss. Boom. To keep the A pawn protected. All right. Let's finish him off. Finish him. Well, we got to say it's over, but it's not over, right?
I don't see an obvious move here.
It's over, but it's not quite over.
It must be winning, but I don't see an obvious move.
And the thing is, I got to keep the queens on. I don't want him to play like queen b3 on me or something and escape. There's no escape for this guy. All right, go back with Queen Kraai. Just go back, buddy. Attack him from the other side. Fix our paces. Resume the hunt on the other side of the board.
You said you were worried about Queen B3 then?
Well, like let's say I play Knight B6, Queen B3. I didn't want to face that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I do want to bring my queen in. It's a hell of a drug. Bishop H6 on the horizon, my friends. Let's do it. Bam! Now, I could play Rook C8, but that's even meaner. Ooh, oh, baby, oh.
That's filthy.
Mr. Pruess is too arrogant to do the mate in twos, man, so he doesn't know about patterns like that.
What do you mean? He refuses?
He has given me the spiel yesterday. We were covering the U.S. Championships, and he was like, I'm a master. I don't need to do the mate in twos. I've already seen all the patterns. And I was like, boss, this is gross what you're saying to me.
That's why he's an IM and you're a GM.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. I go home, little doggy. Go home.
Oh, this is ugly for black.
Yep. It's a sad, sad life. Let's just develop. Oh. Go back, knight. Go back to A6, buddy. Go back. He's going to play knight takes D5, 100%. Vengo Pal from India.
That's cool.
100% he's playing 95.
That's cool. Should I tell you what to do if he plays knight takes D5?
Kostya also hasn't done the program mates, but he says he's going to. Let's say. But we got to claim that. Oh, this is going to get ugly. Pat!
Mm-hmm. You got a nice... Oh, I won't say it.
Don't say it, buddy. Don't say anything.
I didn't say anything. Jesus, Jesse. Calm down.
I'm telling you, they're going to cancel me, boss. 795. All right, if I make 800, I get to take a break. Here we go. Boom. So there we go. Pop. Something's wrong with my stream. Okay,
So
here we go.
Why couldn't the dojo play a Smith Mora or the Danish Gambit, for example?
There's nothing.
I'm just curious.
I felt that there would be outright rebellion if I did the Smith Mora. That's why.
For what reason?
The people don't like it. The people don't like it.
Why?
I think it's fine. You don't have to preach to me, but there is such an attitude that people have against the Smith Mora. It's a real attitude. So I was just like, no, because I want to keep my life simple. They'll cancel me, but if I do a Smith Mora, they will cancel me.
Is it frowned upon?
No, it's frowned. There's definitely some frown.
Oh, you had a cool move.
I had a cool move?
Yeah, I think so.
No, Bishop B5, Knight BD7. It wasn't anything. All right, now though, let's talk. Let's talk. You're like, what, Kraai? We will put him in situation where he never moves his pieces again. No. No. Oh, that wasn't it, boss. It's because of Esserman. By the way, so let me just tell you, there's an inside joke. Esserman wrote a great book on the Ramon. We're not going to do a rematch. Buddy, I made it to 800. That means I get a break.
Well, Mayhem in the Mora. I owned it.
Yeah. He wrote a great book. Jamil, you want to have him? You want to play a quick game for their amusement?
You and I play.
No, you play, and then I go get a coffee while because I made the 800. I get a break, boss.
I'm in the middle of a work day right now. I'm actually 8 minutes late to a meeting. Thanks. Right.
You want to tell him a story while I go take a break? Because I made it to 800, man. I deserve a break.
I wasn't joking. I'm 8 minutes late to a meeting. I just realized. I gotta go.
Okay. All right, my man. All right.